Good morning, you guys. Hey, it's Keegan. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another week in my life. Today is Monday. Mondays and Fridays I work from home, so I just had a meeting. I've been click-clacking on my computer, you know, as I do, being a working girly. I actually am going to go to the dermatologist during my little lunch break. I'm going to figure out today if I'm going in Accutane or not. I'm still unsure if I want to or not. My skin kind of cleared up, but now it's breaking out again, so I'm a little unsure of what I want to do. It honestly looks so much better than it used to. I'm just afraid that if it starts breaking out now, is it going to get worse if I decide not to go in Accutane? So I'm not really sure. I'm going to just talk to my dermatologist about it. We'll figure it out. That is what we have going on so far today. What time is it? It's 11:19 a.m. and I had a meeting, a big meeting this morning, and then I've just been working on stuff. I'm back from the dermatologist, so I am going on Accutane. Part of me thinks this is a really stupid idea. Part of me thinks this is a really smart idea. I was talking about this in the past where my dermatologist gave me an antibiotic. While I was on the antibiotic, my skin cleared up. Stopped taking the antibiotic, my skin started breaking out again. So I went back on the antibiotic. And then I was like, okay, I want to see if this is gonna happen again. I know I shouldn't have done it. I know I shouldn't have done it, but I wanted to see. And my skin was fine for a while, and then it started breaking out, like just slightly. But I feel like I didn't have a period long enough after taking the antibiotic to see if it was gonna happen again. And I kind of wish I would have asked my dermatologist about it, but I didn't. I'm worrying maybe my skin's not bad enough to need Accutane, but the other part of me is like, Accutane cleared up my skin, so I would have clear skin for a very long time, possibly forever after. So maybe it's just something I need to do. I kind of wish I would have just asked. I don't know why I got in my head about it, but I am going on it. I can't decide if it's a good idea or not, but I am doing it. That's the most me thing I've ever heard. I feel like my skin looks really good right now to be starting Accutane, which is kind of what confuses me. I'm worried that it's only clear right now because of the antibiotic that I was on. Probably should have asked. It was probably the right idea to ask, but I didn't. Now I'm here. I don't know how I get myself into these situations, but I need to go back to work. I decided on my way home, I'm going to email my dermatologist. I'm going to find her email and just ask my questions just so I can decide. I probably should have done it earlier, but I didn't. Just had a meeting and now I'm going to do some work. I'm going to sit on my couch and do it though. A little bit later, but an update. My dryer has been making this like beeping sound for a while every time that I run it, and it used to not do that, and then it started doing it. It's been doing it for like a month or so. I just kind of thought it would stop, so it never did. I submitted a maintenance request today, and the guy came in, he tried to fix it. They're gonna get me a whole new dryer. So that's happening today in the next 30 minutes. What? Brand new dryer, who dis? Ladies and gentlemen, my new dryer. Woohoo! A little bit later, I've been working on a big assignment. I probably have like a couple more hours of working on it, but I wanted to make some food. It is 2:36 and I am very hungry. Very hungry. We are going to make some salmon. I have some leftover salmon from last week. I hope it's not gross. I'm gonna, you know, make sure. If it is gross, I do have other options that I can eat for the day because I did go to Costco over the weekend. I did a little Costco haul on TikTok. No, that smells normal. It's fine, we're fine. I'm gonna use the garlic spread again. I wouldn't say this is my favorite way to make salmon, but it's easy, it's convenient, and I have it. And then I also have these leftover vegetables from last week that I'm just gonna make like a really big thing of vegetables. And then I also have this that I got from Costco. It's like a green juice, and I drank half of it in the morning, and I wanna drink half of it before I eat my lunch. It's not good, but it could definitely be worse. I say as I gag. Oh, oh God, it's worse than I remember. Slightly dramatic. So I'm just gonna do the salmon with the garlic spread, and then we're gonna heat up my vegetables and use the garlic spread on those as well. I feel like I've just not have been incorporating enough vegetables into my diet. I'm not on a diet, I just mean like the foods that I'm eating. So I got these and I wanna drink one of them a day. I feel like my whole body's just been off. My digestion, my everything, off. Whenever I feel that way, I always wanna take like a little step back and just see like, what am I not doing that I normally do? And I feel like I was just not eating a lot of vegetables. This is the week of the vegetables. So we're using this spread from Trader Joe's. It's a garlic spread. I mainly like this on my vegetables, if I'm being honest. I think this tastes really good when I use it to kind of mask the vegetable taste. I'm not even a vegetable hater. I don't despise vegetables. I just like would rather eat pasta, you know? Sometimes you need nutrients in your body, unfortunately. If I could eat cookie dough all day, I would. Sometimes I do. Balance. I do need to prep some of my meals for work this week, kind of like meal prepping in a sense, but also not. I'll show you guys what I'm going to make, because when I went to Costco this weekend, I probably go to Costco like every couple of months. So whenever I go hard. I go ham. Like I said, I do have a little Costco haul on my TikTok. I'm gonna put this in the air fryer for 9 minutes at 400. But like I was saying, I have a bunch of stuff from Costco that I can make this week, which I'm really excited about. While that cooks, I'm going to finish drinking this, yum, and then we'll heat up this for like a minute. But in the meantime, I will be back to working and back to drinking liquid vegetables. It could be so much worse. It really could be worse. I'm almost done. Why do I think like drinking alcohol is easier than this? Because I guess with alcohol you have a chaser, or at least I do. Oh, whoa, okay, back to work. Everything is ready. Let's see the final reveal. I put the garlic stuff on it and it kind of like makes it look gross. Brussels sprouts, mushrooms, zucchini with the garlic spread. I also have some leftover zucchini from last week that I want to make this week. I also have all this stuff here because I had to make a pathway so the guy could deliver my dryer. He also like kind of dented my wall, but whatever. Let's see the salmon. Is she beautiful? Oh, she's stunning. Look at her. So that's going to be my lunch, these vegetables and then the salmon. I would normally add rice maybe, but it's pretty late at night. So I feel like, or not late at night. It's 2:50 right now. So I'm probably gonna be eating dinner like in a couple hours, like not too far from here, so I don't want to be like too full that I'm not hungry for dinner. But I just got distracted, and then I was also at my appointment when I typically would be eating lunch. I'm gonna be eating this as I work on my little project that they gave me. This is my lunch. Yummy. I also filled out the iPledge information just in case. iPledge is an Accutane thing, so before you take Accutane, you always need to fill out this questionnaire, and it's like, I won't get pregnant. I won't give my Accutane to anyone else. I'm a good person. No, I'm just kidding. But it's one of those where you like sign, you feel like, I swear I'm not gonna do anything that you told me I'm not supposed to. Oh my gosh, you guys, so I was working, and then I was like, wait, I remembered I have something, so I finished eating my food, and I was click clack tapping, right? That's me pretending that I'm typing. So I finished all my food, and then I remembered I have a dessert that I can eat, and I'm so excited. Everybody and their mothers sent me photos of this. They like DM'd it to me on Instagram. The Reese's Animal Crackers, so good. Okay, I grabbed 4. They're so good. They taste like a tag-along, like a Girl Scout cookie tag-along. So, oh, ow, ow. Oh, that just went into my spine. That's gonna leave a bruise. Kinda hurt. This was just sitting there. Why do I feel like it looks like it was an ad for Pam? I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I ate way more than just 4 of those. Way more. They're so addictive. It's hard not to. Anyways, I have quite a few Amazon packages. This weekend is Halloween weekend, which is like the weekend before Halloween. Next week is Halloween. I obviously had to get something to wear. I wanted Halloween costumes where I could just accessorize them and like already own the stuff. Didn't really happen that way, but we'll see how this goes. If I don't like any of this stuff, I'm returning it. I'm doing a group costume or like a duo costume. One of my friends were gonna be Cosmo and Wanda from the Fairy Godparents. If you watched that show when you were little, like you're a little kid like me. I got this, I don't want a yellow top, so I got this like yellow corsety top. Very cute. And then I have a black little skirt, or actually bought a black skirt because I don't really love the one that I own because it doesn't fit me that well. So I got this top, it's from Amazon. I'll link this down below. I actually own this in orange. I never wear the orange one for whatever reason, but I'm gonna wear this if it fits. I always end up getting all these packages like right after I eat a huge meal, and like trying on clothes right after you eat a huge meal. It's never something that you should do because you never really know what the outfit's gonna look like. Okay, this is gonna be weird. I bought these supplements. They're essentially like fiber pills. I just feel like my body has been off. I don't know if this is weird to say on the internet. I'm supposed to have 3 of these? A serving size is 3? That feels excessive if I'm being honest. I got these. I'm nervous that these are gonna make me like poop my pants, so we'll see. But I felt like I needed to take something. I need to get my body back on track with everything. Kind of a random thing. These are called Sicilium Husk Caps. They just have the best reviews on Amazon, so that's what I went with. Next up, I got these devil horns. I'm not really sure if I want to be a devil for Halloween anymore. I need 2 costumes, so Cosmo and Wanda is 1. I don't really know what I want the other one to be. I own a red top, and that's why I wanted to be a devil, and I wanted to like, devils roll the dice, angels roll their eyes. You know, I wanted to use a Taylor Swift Instagram caption. I don't know if this is giving devil though. So I might go to like the Weird Halloween store or something, like Party City, something like that, and I'll probably return these. I also saw someone was Devil Wears Prada, so they were a devil, and then they had a shirt, like a Prada shirt on. If I did that, I would like not actually get a Prada shirt, you know? I'd probably just iron it on. That's my other option that I want to do. So we'll see if I end up doing that. And then I got a wig to be Cosmo and Wanda, so I can have pink hair. I actually used to have a pink wig, but I don't know where it went. This thing It's sticking. Why would it not get off my head? Hand, whatever. Oh, interesting. This looks like a nice quality wig. I know my hair is not the way that it should be to wear this wig, but we'll see. I think nobody looks good in a wig. Unless it's like a really good quality wig, and this is not that. How do I look? It's like all in my eyes. Do I look cute? Slay. Am I Wanda? I will say the hair is everywhere. I'm gonna Snapchat my friend who, she's gonna be Cosmo, I'm gonna be Wanda. Kind of a slay, kind of a slay. We'll have to try on the whole outfit together, but right now we don't have the whole outfit because I need to buy the skirt. Or I bought the skirt, it just needs to come in the mail. You know what I mean. We have that. I need to figure out what I'm gonna be for day 2. What do we have here? What do we have? Up next is, I have no idea. Oh, what is this? What did I order? Oh! We will need to meal prep tonight. For tomorrow, it's not really like a huge intense meal prep. I'll show you guys what I'm gonna make this week for lunch, or prep this week for lunch. But I got these little containers that I could put in my little lunchbox for salad dressing, sauces, things like that. So it was just like a 5-pack, and then it has silicone lid. So I wanna make salads this week. And so I didn't have like a container or something small enough that I could put my dressing in. So I got this little pack, and I think I'm gonna let my friend have one of them. I don't need all of these. And she said that she wanted some, so I was like, oh, I can be giving. I'll link all this stuff down below if you're curious for any of it. Okay, 2 other things. This was just me ordering like crazy, and this stuff has been accumulating in my package locker for so long. I also got some fabric glue. I have this skirt that I really like. It's not ripped, but the seam kind of isn't the way it should be. It's not sewed, like the sewingness of it messed up. So I don't know how to sew. I used to know how to sew actually. I took sewing lessons when I was like in the 3rd grade. Haven't sewed since I was like 9 years old, so I really don't remember how to do it. And I don't have any of the equipment to do it as well. But I got this fabric fusion. It's just like the edge of it, like the seam of the edge is like ripped almost. I don't know, the seam isn't seaming, but I thought I could do this. And then I also got more Pilates socks. So I got a pair of Pilates socks, or a little set of Pilates socks last week, and I don't really like them. They have these kind of like ballerina things, and they're just like a little bit too small for my feet. So I'm gonna return these. My friend got these, and they're cheaper than the ones that I bought. So I was like, okay, sign me up. And they're just like regular socks, but they have the grippies on them. Pilates socks basically have the grip so you can kind of be sturdy on the reformer. The reformer is like the Pilates machine. It's like a little sliding thing, so you want something to kind of grip your feet down. So these are cute. I got pink, black, cream, and gray, and I'm going to return these ones because they don't fit my feet. This is a mess. This whole thing right here, my entire kitchen, a mess. I have a friend that is going to come over to my apartment tomorrow. I'm really weird about people coming into my apartment. I don't know why, I just kind of am. Growing up, I was never a kid to invite people over to my house. Like nobody ever came to my house. I was always afraid my dad was gonna yell at me in front of my friends, if I'm being honest. I never had people come to my house. I always went over to people's houses. I get kind of like weirded in my head when people come over to where I live now. Like my dad's not gonna yell at me because I live alone, but I feel like I always need everything to be like spotless and clean and looks like nobody's ever lived here. My mom does that too. You know, like my mom would deep clean our house like crazy before anyone would come to our house. What is that saying? You always end up becoming your parents. So that's how I'm becoming my mom. I never have people over because I never invite anyone over because it's just not natural to me, because I never had people come over to my house as a kid. So now that I'm an adult, it's like a little weird, but I want to like really clean my apartment before I have my friend come over. I'm gonna be like, so my apartment doesn't normally look like this. I don't normally have ghosts and bats just hanging out, but I do want to clean it, and I just feel like it's like a little messy. So maybe we'll start cleaning it tonight, or maybe tomorrow. Probably tonight would be a good idea, but I'm so excited for these socks. They look so cool. Yay! So that is my Amazon haul. I'll link everything down below for you guys. I want to take this, but I'm gonna take it after my Pilates class because I'm afraid to take it before. I don't really know how intense these are gonna be, so we'll see. Now that my 9-to-5 workday is over, we have my side hustle. That's not what YouTube is. So I'm going to be linking a few things. I still have some editing that I need to do. I have a Pilates class at 7:30, but I just posted a TikTok and I wanted to link all the outfits from the TikTok. So I'm gonna do that really quickly. Well, I don't know how quick it's gonna be, but we're still gonna do it. It's like changing the guards, switching from one computer, my work computer, to the other. For real, we are changing the guards. Do you hear that? What is the person above me doing? It was louder like a second ago. I feel like they're like building something. Girl, what are you building? Ignore the thumping, but I am just editing this video. I'm almost done with the rough cut of it. They have to be building something. They have to. Finally finished rough cutting that. I do need to go in and like actually edit it other than the rough cuts. However, I want to put my laundry away. I'm gonna make some room on my bed for it. I did my laundry on Sunday, but I didn't end up putting it away because I was hanging out with a friend on Sunday night. I'm in my social era. I think I've said this many times that I go through phases where for months at a time, I don't do anything. I don't leave my apartment. You guys will comment like, do you leave your home? And then I have other times where it's like, I don't have a single day to myself. Clearly balance is not a strength of mine, but we're just gonna put my laundry away. Also, these are blue light glasses. These aren't like actual seeing glasses. They're just for staring at a screen for long periods of time. I think I got them from like Warby Parker a couple of years ago. I rarely ever wear them, but when I do, I'm like, oh, this is nice, but there's no prescription in them. Also, I feel like my face is getting worse. Like this and like this is getting worse. Like that wasn't there this morning. Like what? So I guess it's a good thing that I'm going on Accutane. But I'm gonna go put my laundry away before my Pilates class, and I'm watching Pretty Little Liars right now. I've rewatched this show 1,000,001 times, but now 1,000,002. It's October, it's like Christmas time, you know, so I just feel like that show to me is very like spooky fall, Halloween vibes, so that's why I'm watching it. I am really bad about this. I haven't watched like a new show in years, I don't think, maybe like 2 years. I just prefer to watch shows that I've already seen because I know how they end and I can kind of work with them on the background, and if I space out or if I don't pay attention for 5 seconds, it's not like I miss an entire plot point, like I know what's going on. But shows like this, I haven't seen them in so long that I'm like, oh, I kind of forgot what happened. At the same time, I do now. So that's why I like that. Everyone's like, oh, have you seen this show? Have you seen this movie? And I'm like, no, I haven't. I've seen Gossip Girl, I've seen Pretty Little Liars, I've seen the big three, but I have not seen any other shows. Okay, let's do this. And hopefully we can do it fast. You guys are never gonna believe this. Oh my god, I can't believe I did this. Remember how I told you I got a new dryer today? Well, I was just cleaning up my apartment, picking up a little bit, and I was like, oh, all of my towels are in the dryer right now. All of my towels are in the dryer. The dryer that they took away all of my towels. I don't have a single towel. I washed all my towels this weekend, and I didn't take them out of the dryer. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might have like a pool towel. I think I'm gonna submit another maintenance request and just be like, my towels are in the dryer that you took away. How did I do this? What are the odds of this happening? Like every single towel I own, I washed all of them. I think all I have left is dish towels. Time to submit a maintenance request. Hi, I had my dryer replaced. Is it possible to get my things back that were in the dryer? I'm putting a haha to make it like a little lighthearted. Oh my god. Just got dressed for my Pilates class. I'm doing a 7:30 Pilates class. Tomorrow we're trying 6:30. We're gonna see how that goes. Actually, no, Wednesday. Wednesday's the next day. Tomorrow I have therapy, and plans with my friend. So I think we're going just Monday and Wednesday this week. But the tops from Amazon, these are Gymshark Whitney Simmons. I don't think they sell them anymore, but I'll try to link like a similar color and like style and material down below for you guys. Woo! Pilates. I'm really bad at Pilates, very bad, but I do think it's one of those things within time I'll be better, but right now I'm not good. But you know, we're learning. I'm also debating, I moved this mirror here last week and I think it looks nice, but you can always see the fact that I didn't make my bed in the background, and I'm debating moving it back here. I don't know. I'm constantly just moving things around my apartment, but it makes it fun, you know? There's always something new. I also need to remember that when I get home, I need to prep my meals for the week. I want to make salad, and then I have a rotisserie chicken that I want to shred up to add chicken to it. So all I need to do is kind of prep it. I also got new Tupperware. I just unloaded my dishwasher because I just washed all of it yesterday, but I got a ton of new Tupperware because all of mine was gone. I didn't know where. I have this, and then I had these, and that was it. I didn't know where the rest of it went. It all disappeared. Tupperware is just like hair ties and chapstick. It just disappears. So I have a bunch of like little containers that I can put my salads in. I'm excited. I've talked about it enough times. It is time to finally prep my lunch. I have this Caesar salad with dressing and croutons and lemon from Trader Joe's. It's like their big salad kit. This is not Trader Joe's, this is Costco. Also, I just saw one of my neighbors for the first time. Incredibly hot. New hot neighbor alert, just saying. I'm using these Tupperwares. I have 2 square ones and then 1 circle one. I'm worried that these won't be big enough, but we'll just find out. No, this will be plenty big. I know I shouldn't use my hands, but I'm the one eating it, so I'm going to. I'm just gonna like transfer some lettuce into each of these. This is just the funniest way of doing it. I don't know why. I wonder how many servings this will make. And there's also croutons and then Parmesan cheese. Oh, there's 3 lemons, maybe 2. Wait, I think I'm just gonna ration this out for 3 servings. I'm sure I could make 4, but I'll probably be hungry, you know? But I also need to remember to make room. The dressing, for the chicken, for the croutons, for everything. I thought these bowls would be like not carrying a ton, but they can fit a lot. Okay, we have that. I guess I made 3 servings. I kind of thought it would make less. No, more. I thought it'd make more. 1, 2, 3. Does this say how many servings I can? Oh, this is probably way too much. I can do an entire dressing pack per serving. I feel like that's way too much. I'm overthinking it now. Did I put way too much lettuce in these? It's not that deep. It really is not that deep. I'm gonna take my lemon and squeeze lemon on these. Just a little bit, just a wee bit of lemon. Oh, but I got the lemon seed in it. No, we don't want that. No, 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 no. I love a lemon squeeze. This is a very easy meal prep, or it's not that intense. I'm sure throughout the weeks I'll make something a little more fun. And then I have the little dressing containers, and I'm just gonna put in dressing. I don't need an entire pack of dressing. I feel like normally 2 of these come in here, not 3. Maybe they did it wrong. Not complaining. Pouring the dressing in. I poured it maybe like 3/4 of the way. If not, I might be able to use 1 package for all 3 of these. We'll see. This one's like just shy, but I feel like I can just put that in the smaller salad. But I have 2 extra dressing packets, so I can make this next week, and I can just get the ingredients like Trader Joe's or something, and instead of going to Costco, because Costco is always very expensive. That's gonna be so fun. I'm happy this is all working out for me. This is all working out splendid. I'm gonna put this little silicone top on it. Like I said, I'll link these little thingy mahoobers down below, and I'm gonna just try to put it in the container. We're gonna see if all this will fit. It might have to squish, but we'll make it work. These little containers are so cute. I really like them. Okay, we have that. And then I think I'm gonna shred up this chicken. One of you guys told me to use the breast meat because it's drier, and with dressing it will kind of help it out. I don't know why I'm like scared to, not scared, but I just like don't really want to shred up the chicken, but this is what we're doing. This is what I made. I wonder if I could put it in my chicken shredder. That would save me a lot of time. I think I'm gonna do that. So I'm just gonna cut it up into pieces and then put it in my chicken shredder. There is a lot of juices in this, which is kind of gross. I'm gonna spare you the boringness of this, but I'm just going to cut up this rotisserie chicken that I got from Costco, and we'll put it in there. And then after that, we'll just put in the croutons. When I'm done, I'll show you. This looks so funny because it looks like it's all chicken. I definitely did add a lot of chicken, but I wanted the protein. So I did dressing, the lettuce, the chicken, then some croutons. There was 2 bags of croutons, so I just split 1 evenly. And then the dressing is like somewhere in there. I think I'm just gonna like Kardashian style it and like pour the dressing, then put the lid on and shake it. This is it. I'm just gonna put the lids on. I'm gonna put them in my fridge. And these are the meals for the week. The longest part was shredding up that chicken. It took a long time. Yes, this all fits so nicely. I really hope this fits in my lunchbox. I didn't even think about that. But a nice little salad. Yay! Lunch for the week. I'm gonna put these in my fridge, and then I want to clean up my kitchen, but I think I want to shower first and then I'll clean up my kitchen. You know what? I also think that I want to take a few of these. I wonder if I have a container for this. I have these little ones. I feel like these might be like too big. These like little teeny tiny containers. Yeah, no, I feel like that's way too big. I can just maybe put some in a Ziploc baggie and have them as a little dessert. Like I'm never gonna use these. That's the worst part about Tupperware. They always give you so much that you're like, am I really gonna use those? Okay, but I'm gonna shower. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I'm going to leave for work in the next 15 minutes. This is what I'm wearing. This is from Garage. These are from Abercrombie. And I have these little earrings from Amazon. And then this is, I don't never know how to pronounce it, Marjorie. I really like it. I woke up and my skin had broken out a ton overnight. So I guess it's a good thing that I'm going on Accutane. I don't know. I wanted to film a morning routine this morning, but then I woke up exhausted. So then I snoozed my alarm because it would mean I'd have to wake up an extra hour early to be able to have the time to like set up the camera and do all the clips. And I didn't do it. So tomorrow I'll probably regret that decision. Considering I have plans with friends tonight, and like the friend that I'm hanging out with, we normally hang out pretty late. It's fine. I also added more salad dressing to those little salads because I was like, that's a lot of lettuce for like, you know. If I don't use all of it, that's fine. But I did in fact add more salad dressing. I'm going to pack up my lunch. I thought I'd show you guys. I think I've shown you guys in the past everything that I put in my little work bag. I really hope this fits. It's gonna fit. Okay, I can only do 1 ice pack. Maybe I can, no, I can totally fit the other one in there. Perfect! A little lunch box. I'm just gonna throw it into my purse. And here we go. I have my water bottle in here. Normally I leave that at my office, but I wanted to bring it back. This is so funny because I wanted to see how much water it was. Normally when I drink water, I gauge it by how many of these I drink, and I try to drink 3 of these in a day. So I was like, how many of those equals 1 of these? And a little bit less than 2 of those equals 1 of these. And I was like, no wonder I go to the bathroom all the time. I'm like peeing 24/7. happen. No wonder. I drink like 5 of those a day. So of course. I also have my therapy appointment after I get home from work. I really want to change my therapy appointment because I just feel like I don't get a lot out of it because I'm just so, my brain is not working at 5:30 p.m. on a Tuesday. It's just not, but I don't know when else to have it. I was considering doing it during my lunch break on Mondays. I don't know if my therapist has any availability during that time. I don't know. We can make it work. I'm just gonna maybe ask her to, I don't know why I get so like nervous asking people like, can I change this? I also need to run some errands to get some stuff for Halloween. I think that I want to be Little Red Riding Hood because I saw a TikTok of someone being Little Red Riding Hood and I was like, that looks easy, recognizable, and all I need to buy is a cape. I don't need to buy anything else. I was like, maybe I should do that. Got off work early. It was nice because I didn't have anything for me to do. I like that they let me leave when I'm done with stuff. They don't force me to twiddle my thumbs there and just sit for a couple more hours. But I have my therapy appointment at 5:30. It's currently 4. I went to my apartment and I was expecting for my towels to be there because I got an email that they completed my maintenance request and I submitted the maintenance request being like, my towels. Thought that was gonna be there. No, it was not. So I'm gonna go to Target and get some towels, but we're gonna go get some towels because I don't have any. I did find a beach towel, but that's it. That's all I have. So yeah, make sure to empty out your dryer before someone replaces it. We have made it. Time to go to Target. We are here for new towels. So we're in the towel section. I don't know which ones I want to get. I don't think I had these ones in the past. I think I had a different brand. Maybe these ones. No, these aren't as soft. The ones I had were so soft. The ones I had honestly probably could have been gross because I've had them since my freshman year of college. Definitely needed new ones. These ones are cute. They're kind of like beige. I'm afraid I'm gonna get like self-tanner on them though. We're gonna keep looking just in case because there's a ton down here. Yeah, I think these are the ones I've got in the past, or maybe these ones. Let's look at this option right here. I also need washcloths because I don't have any of those anymore either. Oh, okay. So I think these were the washcloths that I got last time, but I got like a gray color and I really like the light gray, but I'm not seeing any. Keep looking. Actually, no, I think I had some of like this type and then some of another type. And now that I'm looking at this closer, most of these are rugs. They're not towels. These are towels. Oh, but they're like the expensive brand and I'm too cheap for that. No, no, no. I will say this like color and kind of like texture to it is really pretty, but it's not the vibe that I have in my apartment. I think the Threshold brand is the ones that I've had in the past. At least they can all be matching. I wonder what the cheap washcloths are. I had like a washcloth pack that was like super cheap. Should I do these? Okay. The color that I had, they no longer have anymore. I'm not obsessed with the color towels that I got. It's the best that they have. I liked the ones that I had before, but this is just what they had. So we'll make it work. I think these are the washcloths that I've gotten in the past. I think it was these exact ones. I think I want to get like 2 or 3 of them. But I wonder if I want to get a different color. Like this is cute. Do I get all these? Do I get 2 of these? Do I switch the colors? Do I not? Is that going to bother me? Kind of like these ones. These ones kind of go more with this, but no one's going to see them. The little details. I will be getting like makeup and foundation on these, but they're kind of flesh colored and I'm going to be washing them. So, oh, one just flew out of my hand. They already have a ton of Christmas stuff out yet. It's not even Halloween. I hope they still have their Halloween section intact because I need some Halloween stuff. Okay, this is not good. Like most of their Halloween stuff is, oh, Lewis. Do you guys hear Lewis? But most of their stuff is gone. So I'm like, ugh. I found this like red cape that they have and I want to just try it on. Make sure it's not longer than I am. Yes, it's a sleigh. It's not like taller than I am. And it's like very soft. Probably gonna spill all over it. But I have my little Red Riding cape. I wonder if they like, I want to get almost like a basket because that's what she has, but I didn't see any. I'm Googling her to see this is the exact one. Wait, it's on sale? It didn't say it was on sale for me. But I'm like, what else does she wear? She has a basket. I need a basket. A lot of you guys told me I should get ZzzQuil instead of NyQuil, so we're gonna get that because there's no like medicine in it. So we're gonna get that to sleep better at night. Let's do a quick little Target haul before my therapy appointment. So I got 3 of the smaller towels. Like I said, not obsessed with the green color, but it was the best one that they had, and I like green, you know, Christmas. It works for Christmas. I actually do have Christmas towels on, just being honest here. I got another one, and then I got 2. Oh, where's the other one? I got 2 of the little washcloths. I use a different washcloth every night to dry my face off when I wash it, because my skin is the way that it is, and I want to be nice to it. I got the little hood for the Little Red Riding Hood outfit. It was on sale. It was $17, which is nice. So life hack, buy your Halloween costume at the very last second, because it will be on sale. This is what I look like. I'm Taylor Swift, and I can go anywhere I want, just not home. And then I have this hood. I don't know what that was, but I did order a little wicker purse on Amazon. So it looks like a little wicker basket, but it's even better. And then last thing I got is ZzzQuil to help me fall asleep at night. That's what you guys recommended. And I got the Up and Up brand because it was cheaper. So that's everything that I got. I just emailed my therapist for my therapy appointment. This is gonna be nice and warm. It's very hot in Arizona, so I'm afraid I'm gonna sweat in this, but I hope that people will get that I'm a little riding hood. I don't know if they will. It is 6:30 and I just finished my therapy appointment. I was talking to my therapist about this and I've kind of felt this for a while, but I'm 2 weeks into starting my job. I've only been in corporate America for 2 weeks now, so there's still a lot that I need to learn and that I need to know, and I'm not really in the thick of it yet. I'm sure there's like the bullshit that I don't even know yet. But I feel a lot more fulfilled already just being in this job because I'm doing work outside of myself, doing social media and content creation and like all the social media stuff. Everything that I do, the entire way that I made money was just about myself. It felt so vain and it honestly felt really unfulfilling that I just had to think about myself 24/7, and I like myself. I think I'm great, you know, as everyone else should, but to be thinking about yourself 24/7, the way that you make money is about yourself, it just felt so overwhelming to me. And I think that going to a job and doing something that has nothing to do with me, that there's a goal outside of myself that I'm working towards, has been really great for my mental health. I also feel like I'm like less aware of myself and my anxieties and everything going on in my life. Like I don't have to think about it 24/7, and I think that has been really great for me. It's only been 2 weeks, so we'll see how this goes, you know, like maybe I'm sure there's so much that I do not know. I know there's so much that I haven't experienced, and it's not always gonna be butterflies and rainbows. I'm not saying it's butterflies and rainbows right now, but comparing the two, it's just such a breath of fresh air to be doing something that does not revolve around me, because I never liked that part of it. I keep saying this, but it felt so vain and it felt so unfulfilling, and I'm really happy that I made this decision. I'm sure there's going to be points in time where I'm like, oh my god, like doing social media full-time was so much easier and so much more convenient, and I already know that, but I feel like as of now, I feel like this was the right decision and I'm really happy about it. I honestly thought that adjusting to working an 8 to 5 corporate America style job was going to be a lot harder than it actually is. I thought that I was going to be really burnt out, really stressed, and I will say like finding time to film and edit videos has kind of been hard for me. I have been struggling with that, but I keep telling myself like I'm new to this, like I'm still figuring out my schedule, my routine, like I'll figure it out. This is just something that's new, something that I'm adjusting to. So that's been a little bit hard, but it honestly hasn't been as exhausting and as mentally draining as I thought it was going to be. I have less free time, obviously. I can't do appointments in the middle of the day unless I schedule them at lunch, or you know, like a work from home day like I did on Monday. In the past I could make my own schedule, which I think is really the biggest pro of doing social media content creation, is making your own schedule. I think that's like the best part. But aside from that, I really have been liking getting dressed in the mornings and going to the office, and yeah, when my alarm goes off I'm like, oh my god, it's so early, but it's not that much earlier than I used to wake up, and I think that I'm liking it a lot more than I thought I was going to. If I'm being honest, I was kind of preparing myself to like absolutely dread it and hate it. I don't know why. I just, the way that everyone talks about corporate American starting a job, and again, I'm only 2 weeks in, so like maybe I'll get there, you know, eventually. But as of now, I'm really happy that I made this decision to get this job, to get a job in general. I was really afraid that I would regret it instantly, I'm being honest, because there was just so much fear of the unknown. Like I didn't know what it was like. I've had internships in the past, but I've never like worked post-grad a corporate America salaried job. I've always been self-employed post-grad, and so there was just so many things that I was unsure about, and I knew that this is what I wanted to do, but I didn't know if this is what was going to make me happy. And I feel happier doing this than I did doing YouTube full-time. I never want to quit doing YouTube because I still love doing that. Like, please don't take my words out of context. I'm really happy with the decision that I made as of right now, and I think that's a really good sign. I think you kind of get a vibe for an office and the company culture pretty early on. At least that's what my therapist told me, and that's what everyone else has told me. It's such a relief because I was really worried that this was going to be a decision that I regretted and that I would want to back out of but be too afraid to, and right now I don't feel that way. I feel like this is the right move, and I'm glad that I chose to do it, and I think I chose to do it at the right time. I think that everything just kind of aligned the way that it was supposed to be. I'm a really big like everything happens for a reason person. Like even things that don't work out the way you want them to are supposed to not work out the way you want them to because of something else. I very much so believe that. It takes a lot of like stress and pressure off of me, I feel like, thinking that way. Whether it's true or not, it's just a nice thing to think about. Oh, my friend texted me. Also, my friend that I'm supposed to get dinner with, we have not checked in on each other to get dinner. Probably should do that. But that's the update for right now about how I'm feeling about my corporate America job. Maybe one day I'll hate it. Who knows? That's a possibility. It's a possibility that I'll love it for the rest of my life too. I don't know. I probably will go up and down, and my feelings about it will change over time. Some days I'll love it, some days I'll hate it, just like anything else in life. But as of now, I'm really happy with the decision that I made, and I just want to say thank you guys for all your support that you guys have shown me, like through applying to jobs and interviewing, getting this job and starting it. Like, you guys have been so supportive, and it means so much to me. Even like the little I did like a TikTok last week of the outfits I wore to work, and the comments were so nice. Like, I really appreciate the way that you guys have supported me. It means more to me than I can ever put into words. But we had to lay in my bed and scroll on TikTok for a while. Happy Wednesday, you guys. This is my little work outfit. The manager texted me that he's working from home today, and part of me wanted to also be like, can I work from home? Because you're working from home? But I didn't ask. I typed it out and then I deleted it. Maybe I'll ask in the future. Today I was just too nervous. My top is from Abercrombie. My pants are from Tilly's. I'm drinking one of the green drinks. I've been trying to drink them as I get ready. I didn't end up getting dinner with a friend last night. I ended up making, I threw it away, but I have this. The pumpkin ravioli from Trader Joe's. It was all right. I don't think I'd get it again, but I liked it while I ate it. And I just kind of scrolled on TikTok for a while. It's kind of annoying when you have plans someone that fall through, because you kind of plan your whole day around it. Like, I had a lot of stuff that I could have done instead, but I was just like waiting for them to say yes or no. We're like still hanging out. So I didn't do as much as I thought I was going to, or that I hope I was going to, which is fine, but that means I have a lot of work to do today. Just got off work. I have a lot of YouTube work stuff that I need to do when I get home, so I'll be speedy race car all the way. No, I'm kidding. I'll drive the speed limit, maybe a little bit more than the speed limit, whatever, and then do my YouTube work. I have Pilates tonight. Just gonna be a good night. I'm about to take my first Accutane pill. They came in the mail. This is Zenatane, which I think is just like, what's the word? Off-brand, but they're green. Mine were orange. Interesting. We're gonna get some water. This is inaugural first Accutane of the 6 months that I'm doing it. Is my skin clear yet? No, I'm kidding. Can you imagine? Woo! So I got a text today while I was at work from my apartment complex saying that they have my towels in the leasing office. So I just went to go pick them up. All of my towels and my robe too. They were very nice and they folded them. I was like, that's so nice, but it was so incredibly awkward. Like, that was just such a weird experience. Oh my gosh, I feel bad. Whoever had to fold these, I feel bad for them. While I was over there, I also picked up 2 packages. So I think I know what this is. I'm really hoping this fits and looks good. Yeah, I ordered a black little skirt. I have a black skirt, but I just hate the way it fits me. So I wanted to see if maybe there'd be like a more flattering one out there. So I got this one from Amazon. It definitely looks cheap. I don't know if I'm gonna like this one either. But the one that I have, I like hate because it doesn't fit me right. So I got a new one and I can always return this. And then if you guys remember, I ordered an eyeshadow palette from Sephora last week, and some of it was broken. Kind of my fault. I talked to some people about it. They said to return it. I don't know if that's like the right thing to do, but that's what I'm gonna do. I get bad karma for it. It broke before I ever used it. So that's, I don't know. I'm going to run to the mall to return the eyeshadow palette, and then I also have some jeans from Levi's that I want to return. So we're just gonna run to the mall really quickly after this and do that. But I ordered a second eyeshadow palette. Hopefully this one's not broken. If it is, maybe I deserve the karma, you know? Possibly. We have it right here. It's the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes palette. I think this is gonna like slay for Halloween weekend, you know? Okay, everyone fingers crossed this one isn't broken. And if it is, this time it's not my fault. Okay, moment of truth. 1, 2, 3. It's not broken, but I feel like they don't press the eyeshadows that well. Like, that's kind of the consensus that I'm getting. Because there was like little glitters everywhere. I was like, oh, there's like a hair on this. There was a hair inside the pan, stuck inside the eyeshadow. This one looks like it's been touched before. Like, it looks like someone swatched it. Well, at least it's not broken. So I'm gonna go do my returns really quickly. And then I have my Pilates at 6:30, which I cannot forget. It's almost 5 right now. And that's what we're up to right now. Whew, I got my towels back. Okay, I'm back. Next up, we're going to Pilates. My towels fell on the floor. Also, my forehead wasn't like this earlier this week. I'm like, what's going on with my skin? But like I said, first Accutane pill. I need to figure out, see, this dermatologist, no offense to this dermatologist, is not as good as my other one, because my other one gave me all the information. This one, I'm like, do I take it twice a day? Do I take it once a day? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I think once a day, because it's supposed to last a month. Interesting. I don't know, my last dermatologist gave me a lot more information. Like, oh, you take it twice a day. Oh, you do this. This dermatologist, not so much. But since I have 3 packs of 10, I'm assuming 1 a day. Good morning, happy Thursday, you guys. I might be working from home today. Yay, I am working from home. I'm working from home today. I'm working from home today. I got fully ready though to be working from home today. Woo! This ended up working out so well for me. So I had a really early meeting this morning with one of my coworkers over Teams. There's different offices, so different time zones. This person, I really like her. She's based in England or in the UK. So it was 4 p.m. for her, it was 8 a.m. for me. And I normally get into the office around 8:30. And so I didn't want to wake up early and like do that, because last time I woke up early for an 8 o'clock meeting, the meeting was canceled at 7:59, and I was just like sitting in the office and I was like, oh, the only one here right now. So I asked my boss if I could take the meeting from my home and then just come into the office later. And he's like, yeah, no worries. And I was like, thanks, King, like, thank you. And so my boss just told me that he got to the office and forgot his laptop, and so he needs to drive home to go get it. And he's like, I'm just gonna work remote. And I was like, do you mind if I also work remote? If you're working remote, can I work remote? And he was like, yeah, totally. And I was like, yes! Like, I actually got my reaction on camera of me doing that. So I am fully ready for the day. I'm gonna work remote. I'm really happy about it. If you can't tell, I really like working remote because I just don't have to, you know, drive, because it's kind of a far drive. I'm not kidding when I tell you I was like just about to get out the door. Like, you saw me putting my laptop in my purse. Like, I was making my bagels, gonna put my shoes on, I was gonna go. I think my outfit's really cute. I'll show it to you guys. But I was like just about to head out the door. I'm so glad that I have Teams on my phone and I saw that he messaged me. But this is my outfit. My bodysuit is from Abercrombie. I changed like 10 different times. This belt is from Amazon, and then these trousers are from Abercrombie. I might change to something a little bit more comfortable because I can, because I'm gonna be at home. But I mean, I literally got fully ready for the day. And normally when I work from home, I don't wear makeup because it's a lot of work to be at home. But this actually worked out great because I want to film a video, so on my lunch break I can film a video. Yay! Also, today's Thursday, which means 1989 Taylor's version is coming out today, which means this is the best day of my entire life. So, woo! The vibes are good for today, if you couldn't tell. I've been working like a mad woman. A woman with a full-time job. Haha, that's me. I did my very first thing on my own today. Well, not like my very first thing, but something that like I've been... Oh, I did something wrong. I did something wrong. Oh no. I didn't do it perfectly, but I also really appreciate that they don't expect me to do it perfectly the first time. If this was anybody else who gave feedback in any type of different way, I probably would cry, but they don't make me cry, which I really appreciate. I feel like it's okay to mess up and to not be perfect because I'm still learning, and I appreciate that like they're the ones making me feel that way. Because if somebody made me feel like I had to be perfect, I would definitely be so much more stressed. But I did my first thing on my own, and it was honestly just, it wasn't even that I did it wrong, it was just that I didn't understand how to do something. Oh my god, I was on a meeting this morning, the one that I took at home that I was gonna go into the office for and then didn't end up doing that. I was in a meeting with someone and she was telling me, she was like, yeah, everyone has been raving about you. They're saying you're so capable and like you're learning so fast. And I was like, they think I'm capable? And it felt good. I was like, oh my god, everyone thinks I'm capable. I don't feel like I'm capable, but if everyone else does, then I guess I'm capable. But my boss gave me a really big project to work on, and I'm actually really excited to work on it. Should be fun. Yay! Also, I'm sweating through my shirt. I have dinner tonight with my friends, and we're gonna make like our little plans for Halloween and everything. I'm really excited. We're going to like this really great happy hour sushi place, and I love sushi, so I can't wait. I just got home from dinner. I self-tanned. 1989 Taylor's version is coming out in 2 minutes. 2 minutes! Ah! I'm so excited. I'm like trying to get it ready. Ah! This is the best day of my entire life. Her music hasn't even been out yet. I'm like shaking. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 45 seconds. 45 seconds. Oh my god. 30 seconds. It's now it's 30 seconds. Now it's 30 seconds. I'm like sweating. I self-tanned. You can tell by my neck is so much darker. Did I miss a spot right there? How do I know if it's gonna go? 15 seconds. I'm so excited. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! Oh my gosh! Listen now. Listen now. Listen now. Listen now. Okay, we're gonna start with Slut. Wait, why won't it let me play it on my TV? Happy Halloween weekend, you guys. I washed off my tan. I am so dark. It's a little much. And I'm just doing some work right now. Got a little ding. I'm just messaging a million people on Teams. My skin is also not doing well. I don't know if this is because I've taken Accutane for 3 days now. It doesn't look great, but it's also been much, much worse many other times. So who am I to complain? But tonight is Halloween weekend. The first night of it. I'm gonna be Little Red Riding Hood. I have my red cape right there. I'm not obsessed with the outfit that I'm wearing, but it is what it is and it will be fine and I'm not worried about it. All day I've been wanting to prep my hair for Halloween weekend this week. I want to do little braids. I'm going to be Red Riding Hood. I think I said this already, but I think I want to do like little braids, but I kind of want them to be like voluminous. So I wanted to blow out my hair and set it with Velcro rollers. However, I was afraid that I was going to have like a meeting today. I haven't had any meetings yet. I think I'm just going to do it and hope for the best and hope that I don't have a meeting. I have my laptop right there because right now no one needs anything from me. But I'm just afraid that like the second I do my hair, my boss is gonna be like, hey, can you like hop on a Teams call? And I'm gonna be like, okay, but I kind of look a little weird. That's my fear of the moment. I'm just separating off my hair. I've shown you guys how I do this a few times now, I believe, but I'll show it again just in case. I'm not very good at this. Like, I wouldn't say I'm a professional or like talented, but this is just what I know how to do, so this is what I do. First things first, I take a section of hair. I'm afraid that this section might be a little too big. We're just gonna go, it might be. I'm just gonna kind of shave the edges off a little bit. No, I think that was too much. We're just gonna go with the original section and we're just gonna hope for the best. I'm gonna take some water in a spray bottle, spray my hair, just to get it like slightly damp. My hair is like dry right now. I washed my hair this morning when I rinsed off my spray tan, and so it's completely air dried, but I do want to get it a little bit wet because I find that when it's wet, it'll kind of hold the curl or almost like the shape a little bit better. Kind of giving myself a shower in the process of doing this, which is, you know, fine. And then I'm taking my Dyson Airwrap with the round brush attachment. You can literally take a regular round brush and a hairdryer. You do not need this. Wow, this is still, did you just see that? Did you just see that? Well, this is still hot. I'm taking a Velcro roller and just setting it. See, I knew this little section would be too big. And I'm gonna secure it down. Can I fix it? Should I redo it? I'm gonna redo it. I'm not very good at this. I still have a lot to learn. I'm just trying my best. And now we're gonna do it again to the middle part of my hair. Oh, see, this is already falling out. Stay, please. All you had to do was stay. I also like to pull the rest of my hair away when I do this because I find that it kind of helps make the process a little bit easier. And then we rinse and repeat. Wet it, and then we're gonna blow dry it in every direction until it's dry and hot. And then we secure it. I'm using clips like this. You want to secure it to your head. Now we're gonna do the front pieces. Oh no, my boss just sent me something. No. Rinse and repeat again. I'm using a little one for this because I don't think I have room on my head for a big one. I need a clip. I don't know where my clips are. I've never done this before, but I think that I might want to try to roll out these side pieces right here away from my face. I've never done this, so I don't know if this is gonna be good or not, but I'm imagining like away. Do I think that's gonna look good? I think I might do it and get back to you. I can't take myself seriously. This is hilarious. I ended up taking the side pieces out because I didn't really love them, but I'm leaving these ones in for a while. But I got this little purse on Amazon. I wanted like a little basket, right? Because Little Red Riding Hood has a basket, right? Some of the photos I saw online, she does. If I'm being honest, I don't even know the plot of Little Red Riding Hood. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna Google it. What is the plot of Little Red Riding Hood? Little Red Riding Hood is a young girl who comes across a cunning wolf on the way to her grandma's house. The wolf deceives both her and the grandma and eats them. What? I haven't read this in forever. Oh my god. Okay, she totally has a basket and she has pigtails. That's good. Okay, that's what I think I'm gonna do. She kind of wears a blue dress, but I don't have a blue dress. I have a black dress. So I think I'm gonna wear it with it. And that'll be fine. But yeah, I'll do like a little pigtails, and then she has a basket. I wonder if I own a blue dress. I don't think I do. This is our girl. This is our inspo. But I didn't want to carry around a basket all day, so I found this little purse on Amazon. It's so cute. And I can just like, you know? And so I can put like my keys and all my stuff in it, and it will be perfect. I'm gonna transfer everything. So I'm putting a big safety pin in here just in case my cape like falls off. We're just gonna start transferring some stuff over. I have my wallet with my keys. This thing is not that big. Noted. What else do I want to put in here? I have like 20,000 lip products. Should we put a lip plumper? Yeah. I also love this little YSL. This is, I think, like a lip balm, almost like a tinted lip balm. It tastes like a green tea shot. What else should I put in here? I'll just put like a regular chapstick in here. This is Aquaphor that I put in like this little tube. I think that should be fine. Oh, I also always have in my purse, this is makeup remover and this is moisturizer in case I sleep over at my friend's house, because sometimes it just goes that way, you know? Oh, I'll also do a little makeup remover wipe and a band-aid. I'm the mom of the group, but yeah, like some of my friends and I, whenever we go out together, we'll just like stay at each other's places so we don't have to like drive or Uber anywhere, because Ubers will probably be very expensive tonight, and I obviously want to wash my face, so I'm gonna put all of that in there. Like, is this not so smart? I'm sorry, but like this was a genius idea to get a little wicker purse. It's kind of heavy with all this stuff in there, but like slay the house boots down. No, I'm kidding. Houston, I'm deceased. I'm so happy that I decided to do this. I think it's so cute. I'll link it down below. It's from Amazon. I'm going into my closet to see if I have any blue dresses. I don't think I do, and if I do, I don't think they're like the right vibe. I in fact do not. I have this, but this is not the right vibe. So yeah, what I think I'm gonna wear is just like a black bodysuit and like a black skirt so it'll look like a black dress. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know if anyone's gonna like get the reference, like if they'll know what I'm wearing. Probably have to explain it to a lot of people, but it is what it is.